Kia ora e te whānau. Jules from Maker Marketing here, and while I need to introduce myself properly, I'm going to do that at a later stage because shit's going down. So obviously the world has entered the stage of on again, off again trade war, basically between the US and everyone else. There are some other things going on, but that's kind of a sideline issue to the trade war and how that's going to kind of affect everyone in the world, but especially those of us here in Aotearoa, New Zealand. So obviously we have a very small on the global scale economy, and it is very, very driven by export. About 25% of our GDP is export sales. That could be services, that could be products, that could be all sorts of things. Obviously a lot of primary products, those products that we associate with New Zealand: dairy, sheep and beef, grapes, timber, but also tourism and all of those sorts of things too. So those are things that are really quite closely associated with brand Kiwi, for want of a better description. And where am I going with this? The biggest thing that I am seeing, this is where it comes to vibes, the biggest thing vibe-wise that I'm seeing from people in Canada, from people in the US, I'm assuming from people in Mexico, sadly I don't speak Spanish, but certainly from people in Northern Europe, is a move back to a COVID-like or COVID time-like buy local, shop local. This is going to be really, really interesting because obviously global commerce has changed so much in the last 5 years. I mean, look at Temu, look at Zillennials with their Temu hauls. I know that's not only a Zillennial thing, but some of that Temu haul, buying a lot of stuff cheaply thing, was a repudiation of millennial, geriatric millennial, sort of values of buying local, shopping sustainably, all of those sorts of things. And so, yeah, the values and vibes thing is very, very important right now. And I don't quite know how New Zealand producers overcome that when people are looking to return to buying local. And I don't know how long it's going to last, but certainly it is a big thing going forward. If you know of how to tell that New Zealand story for exporters, but also for small producers who might be selling, or a restaurant who's selling a